just crowned our 9 new AQHA VRH World Champions. We're pleased to introduce you to them. Here they are. VRH Rookie Youth World Champion Lainie Gruig of Gainesville, Texas, riding Metallic Blaze, bred by Dan Churchill.
What do you love about him?
I love that he's so willing and in the show pit, he's just ready to go and he's always there for me and he's just ready to listen. He loves the reining and the boxing best because he is a cowboy.
So how does it feel to be a world champion?
It feels great.
VRH Limited Youth World Champion Traylon Hancock of Wharton, Texas, riding Slide My Way, bred by Tom or Lorna Neal.
My first class I had was the Limited Youth Ranch Trail, and I won that with a 220, a high 220 something. Mm-hmm. Oh, and then reining, I had one of my favorite and best runs to date so far with getting third. So it was really a good time for my first show here.
VRH Youth World Champion Parker Ralston and Nick Stole My Heart, bred by Patricia Geeds.
She's an amazing mare. She can do anything, really. She's the whole family's horse. We all show her, and she can basically do anything. Yeah, I did share with my brother, which she got tired and stuff at sometimes, but it worked out in the end.
Sounds like she's got a heart of gold.
Yeah, she does.
VRH Rookie Amateur World Champion Rachel Adam of Otter, Montana, with Booney's Queen, bred by Dave and Susan Riesland.
I can't tell you how thankful I am for that mare. It's a Cinderella story, really. Yeah. Actually, I'm dear friends with the breeders, and I had bought a filly from them that got in an accident and died. And they gave me this horse in replacement. I can't thank Dave and Susan Riesland enough. Yeah. I've owned her since she was a yearling. I had 60 days put on her when we got her started as a 2-year-old, and I have done everything on her since.
VRH Limited Amateur World Champion Jessica Rumbaugh of El Campo, Texas, with Boonful of Caesar, bred by Laura and Sean Stern.
He's such a good horse. He has a lot of try, and he's just honest, and he's just very loving and kind, and now it's really fun because, I found him when our oldest was a newborn, and now my kids are 5 and 3, and they ride him and they share him with me, and he is better to them than he is to me, and that's saying a lot because he's really good to me. He's a good, honest horse.
VRH Amateur World Champion Judy Foreman of Bulverde, Texas, riding Cold Hard Smart Cash, bred by Matthew Hagee.
I just love the fact that he's just willing to do whatever I want to do. He's really pretty good in all the events. We struggled in one, but we still managed to win.
Yeah, it's about consistency, isn't it, at this show, if you're going for the World Championship?
Yes, definitely.
Which event does he love the best?
The cow horse. I've just recently started showing him in the cutting, and he really likes that too.
VRH Cowboy World Champion TRR Lil Shining Palo, owned and ridden by Caitlin Kirsch of Clovis, New Mexico.
We've been working really hard for the last year, especially those couple months on reining and cutting, and so when I found out that we won those two, I was just there's no words to describe it because it's been a long road, and she was just great. She was just there for me. I kind of felt like everything came together at this show, and she just felt awesome.
VRH Junior World Champion Coronel del Rancho, ridden by Ben Baldus, bred and owned by the AQHA Ranching Heritage Breeders King Ranch of Kingsville, Texas.
Coronel del Rancho, owned and bred by the King Ranch. We did a little digging, and it looks like it's their first owned and bred world champion in AQHA history. How cool is that?
It's awesome. I'm so happy for them. That's such a cool horse. He's great-minded. Matter of fact, he went back this spring, got turned out and bred some mares this spring, brought him back to show him here. He's just an awesome horse.
VRH Senior World Champion Play in Motown, ridden by Ben Baldus, owned by Caitlin Walker of Prairie Grove, Arkansas. Bred by CB and Kit Moncrief and Lee Tennyson.
Horse is so solid, Caitlin's shown him for a number of years. I've shown him. I took him to the World's Greatest a couple years ago, made the finals there. And this gelding is just a fantastic show horse. He gives you 100%. Every time you show him, he's honest, and he gives you all there is. We were showing him in Scottsdale, Arizona, and Cameron looked at me the day of the deadline and says, "You know what? You should show Rio in the Open." Yeah, that's a really good idea, babe. So we jump on there like late at night, get them entered before the deadline.
Thanks for tuning in to the special edition of the Gold Globe Report featuring the brand new AQHA BRH World Champions.